Okay, hey, today is April the 11th, 2015, and I am going to flat iron my hair. I wasn't planning on it, but anyway, I was having a little issues with the protein and stuff. My hair was so dry, so what I did was I washed it with some regular shampoo to clarify, because I hadn't really used real shampoo in my hair in the last 2 years. So after doing that protein, it had built up on my hair, and it was so dry, and I couldn't get the moisture back in. So I did a little YouTube Googling stuff, and some other 4C people had testified about their, if you get too much protein in your hair. So anyway, I did clarify, wash it with some sulfate, some regular shampoo, and conditioned it and did all that stuff. And I wasn't even going to flat iron my hair, but I was cleaning out a closet, and I found, after I washed my hair, I put in these little, I was going to do a twist out. And then I found this when I was cleaning out a closet, and I also found this. So I just did like a little blow dry and did this, and I was like, oh, okay. So I've been, it's like I'm going to go for it and do it. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and I will show you guys the end results when it's all done. Ha ha. Okay, so I have been like cutting 2 to 3 inches off of my ends from they were very dry and thin. So I've been dusting and as I've been going along, but anyway, I still feel like I just want to go back in there and just keep cutting. But I don't know. That's one of the things that when you straighten your hair out, then you notice the ends, and you just feel like you just want to keep cut, because they just are dry and look pretty bad. But then you want your hair to grow, so it's kind of a hard thing. But I think once I, go ahead, by cutting them, it's probably will grow faster, because I did feel like I was at a standstill, like my hair hasn't really done anything. Anyway, so this is, year number 2, and so anyway, it's coming. I just need to make sure that I don't neglect cutting the hair. So anyway, let me get back to it. I'm almost done, and be done pretty soon. Okay, so my ends were super duper dry, and I'm gonna go back and cut some more. And then there was parts of it that was more dry and damaged, so it's kind of in a weird cut. So I'm gonna have to go back in there and cut. Like, some of it didn't have any bad ends, but then there were parts that had really bad ends, so I had to cut a significant amount off. And now my hair is like kind of weird looking, so I'm going to go in there and fix it. And I'm not going to be worried about, oh, I cut my hair, because it's just hair. It will grow back, and I'm really more concerned with it being healthy and not just the length, because hair length with scraggly, raggedy ends don't look good. Just don't look right. So I'll be back after I cut this down soon. Okay, so finished products after I, today is April 12, 2015. So last night I completed flat ironing my hair, and after 2 years after I did my big chop, I discovered that I really wasn't trimming my hair enough, and I was holding on to my little ends because I was like, you know, I was doing those length checks, and in my mind, if I didn't like show a couple of more inches of growth, didn't feel like I was making any progress. But after I straightened my hair out, I just noticed how dry, and then after, like I said, I had that protein setback. That really, I know my ends were probably dry before then, but the dryness was like a really negative side effect after the protein. So my ends were so dry and fragile and just, you know, a complete disaster. So I ended up cutting about 5 inches off of my hair last night because it was just a complete disaster, and it'll grow back. You know, I just felt like this is still good for 2 years after doing the big chop, and I'd rather have healthy short hair than a few long strings of yeah, some stuff like that. Anyway, so of course I'm not a stylist, so it's not cut in any special style, but I just basically I would feel down, and then if it felt still crunchy, you know, I just went on and cut it with some yeah, you know, right. Those aren't real professional scissors, but hey, got the job done. And I rolled it with some sponge rollers, and these have like the satin little trim on it already. And so this morning I just took it down and just kind of, you know, shook it out, because the curls don't seem like they're going to last too long in there. But, you know, this is cool little style. And I don't really wear my hair straightened out too much. And one of the reasons why I didn't want to straighten it out was because I'm sure subconsciously I was afraid I was going to see how bad those ends were and cut it. But I felt like maybe so many months had went by and I didn't see any progression. Like I couldn't see any growth. I wasn't retaining any length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to document today as doing a, you know, a good, not a trim or dusting, but a significant cut, and see if this doesn't help to get my hair growing back again. Because, you know, I had goals where I want my hair to, you know, I would like some good obvious shoulder length hair. And it's, you know, 2 years now, so I'd like to be somewhat there, like year 4 or so, to have my goal met. So instead of trying to like I felt like I would be trimming a little bit, but it would never show. So I'm going to see if giving it a really good cut is going to help. Anyway, so that's it. At least it doesn't feel dry anymore, and I don't think I'll be doing any more protein on my hair. So I do a little bit more research. I'm going to go back to the original stuff that I was doing with my hair and see, you know, what kind of styles I can do with this. And anyway, I'll be keeping you posted. I'm still 4C hairs, learning. Anyway, gotta learn and love it and accept it. All right.